All right, so let's start with this multiple choice question, and it's about a school committee members lobbying for an increase in the gasoline tax to support the county school systems. Okay, what's the population of interest? Okay, so who are we drawing our sample from? All right, so there will be some questions from the first test because there's not a lot of questions to merit a test for this chapter. Okay, so there, I have to be honest with you, there are some questions about sampling and experimental design. Okay, so who are we drawing our sample from? And do you agree that it's the residents who live in the county? So the problem with this question is that you have to know that it doesn't matter whether or not you have children, everybody pays school taxes. It's not just the people with school-age children, even your grandparents have to pay it. So the answer is B. Let's go to 2. Circle graphic displays that are appropriate for graphing your favorite color. Well, that's categorical data. That's a pie chart. The last number in a relative cumulative column should always be 1. Which graphical display does not require a legend? And that is going to be a histogram, because remember bar charts, sometimes they're side by side. 5. Which type of graphical display is never in percents? Okay, histogram, I didn't show it to you, but histogram could be in percent. So the answer is A. Okay, so the next page, number 6, which type of graphical display do you not know the individual value? Okay, so it preserves the individual value. And so we know exactly what a value is for a stem leaf and a dot plot. Do you see that? But we don't know it for a histogram. Okay, so here are some true false. So yes, outliers are observations that are far away from the bulk of the data. And a dot plot would be a preferred method for a large. Remember what I said is for a small. So that would be false. Okay, let's do number 9. And it says, label the following variable as categorical or quantitative. You will have to do this. Okay, whether or not a light bulb works. Okay, it's either on or is off. So it's a word, so it's categorical. Okay, the number of rings until a person answers a phone. Okay, so that could be 5 or 6, so that's a number. Now let's think about this. If I was to take the average of that, if we said 2.3, even though there's not 0.3 rings, the average does make sense. So this is going to be quantitative. Time it takes for a computer to download a particular app, that's a measurement, that's quantitative. The hair color of children entering the 4th grade, that's categorical. And the names of colleges most applied to in Texas, that's categorical. Okay, let's do number 10. Okay, they want to know which one would you make as a dot plot and which one would you make as a histogram. And our choices are the number of withdrawals and the total amount. And hopefully you see that the number of withdrawals is a dot plot and the total amount is a histogram. Now, why would I do that? And the deal is because we got 9, we got 8. Then we say it's discrete. You got 9. We don't have 9.5. But do you see that with the total number, we can have a variety of numbers in the thousands or in the or below 1,000? This would be better to as a histogram. So I would write something along that line for here. Okay, but now they want us to do a dot plot. So whenever I do a dot plot, I find my min. And you're going to have to know how to graph, and I find my max. I think my min is 4, and my max is at 14. Okay, so I'm going to do a dot plot, and I'm going to put 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And this is number, this is withdrawals. Okay, so this will be number of withdrawals. Write out the word numbers. I'm running out of space. Remember, you can't abbreviate in this class. Okay, so I'm just going to go 9. I'm going to put an X there. 8, X there. 10, X there. I don't know what number that is. That looks like a 9. I'm going to go 9, 8, 13, 4, 9, 10, 10, 7, and 14. Okay, I'm hoping that you see that as being easy.